What's up, King Rasta in the house? Another monumental video. Masterpiece. I heard some stuff on the internet. I've been hearing it about black women are the leading women in abortion rates when it comes to aborting babies. Let me tell you something about that fallacy. It may be true in some aspects. I really don't give a fuck about the money. I mean, not the money, excuse me. I don't give a fuck about the statistics. I mean, excuse me for that. That's a bunch of bullshit. What I really want y'all to really be geared to is it's a lot of abortion going on. And it's not all by the clinical term of abortion. It's different forms of abortion. Black on black crime is a form of abortion. Sexual deviant ways is a form of abortion. Don't you understand this process? Talking down black women like y'all black men do there every day. It's a form of abortion. That chick that played in Ghostbusters, that Ghostbuster movie that just came out, that's another form of abortion. Trying to kill a lady's image. I heard some stuff how they was talking about on Twitter and everything. You know, talking about her features, how the way she looked and all this. Again and again and again, the same old horse shit. The same old horse shit. Everything but the right thing. We like to play in these mechanisms that don't make sense. Don't put it all on a black woman. Put it on dysfunctional homes. Put it on bad parenting. Put it on that. Why do our women gotta feel as though they gotta post when they chastising their children on the internet so they can get fame and fortune? Attention seekers. Attention seekers. And I ain't seen one man in none of those videos. One brother. Brothers, we got to stand up and defend our women, man. You got these young black young adults. You want to open your legs, sugar, and you want to mount her, my brother, but y'all get mad when y'all have sex, and then 9 months down the road, she pops out a baby, and you get scared because you know you can't. You feel as though you can't take care of your offspring, brother, and she want to go to college, and you want to go to college, and y'all feel as though that's your only alternative to abort the baby. Not have the baby, I mean. Let me take that back. I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about. In the process, when the baby's still in the womb. I'm not familiar on the time when it's clinically correct to abort a fetus. I mean, before it matures, because you can't, when it gets in the late state, you can't do that. That's murder right there, right off the top. And I feel as though it's murder anyway, because God provided you with a miracle, and you snuff it out before it develops. And it's a shame, and I got the right to feel that way, as that is my opinion as a brother. I feel that it's justifiable homicide. As far as I'm concerned, you killing a black king before it comes out. You killing a black queen. Do you know the potential You will never know the potential because you snuffed it out. Don't you know, sisters, when you pregnant, that's a miracle. Do you know how many women walking around here, they are barren? They are barren. That means they can't have children. Their wounds are deformed. They have a medical condition. Some women can't just. Some women miscarriage. Some of them can't hold them. And some of y'all sisters drop those babies out like it ain't nothing, and y'all blessed. That means y'all plentiful. That means God blessing you to multiply the earth with your siblings. That's power. See, we too caught up in this satanic system we live in now. We feel as though we can have our cake and eat it too. No, 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 no. You screw, you screw. Get ready for a baby, okay? Get ready for responsibility, okay? Or don't screw. It's as simple as that. Don't screw. But unfortunately, people don't take heed of this. And who got to suffer? The miracle. The miracle gets snuffed out. That's the secret Holocaust. This ain't new, folks. It's been going on for days when it comes to black folks. But I just don't like when men come on social media and put those statistics out there. It just pisses me off. I feel as though we need to work within our neighborhoods, brothers and sisters. It's too much frustration in the household. It's too much fatherless and motherless homes. It's too much people not embracing the holy meditation of it all. We chasing after stuff and it's an illusion. It's a pipe dream. We're trying to keep up with the Joneses, what have you. Just like I get on here and upload these videos. I do what I do. I love what I do. It don't even matter to me. I just like making videos. I've been seeing all the comments, and I God bless y'all. I've been seeing all my subscribers. God bless y'all. You know, and I will get in that comment thread, and send y'all some more acknowledgments because I really appreciate y'all for acknowledging me and sending me some lovely messages through y'all keyboard, what have you. That tells me I'm doing something. I'm really touching people's heart, and that's what I would really want to do, because that's what it's all about, ain't it? Ain't that's what it's supposed to be about? That you think I like to turn on the internet and turn on the TV and like to see my young brothers get shot down by the police? I don't like that shit. I don't like to see guys giving out statistics. Black women is the leading women in abortion and orphanage offspring. Dude, I don't like to see that. I don't like to see that. It's bad enough young teenagers and young teenagers, girls and boys, are killing each other out in these streets. Then we got half of black men still locked up in jail. Never see the light of day no more, some of them. And some of those guys are falsely in prison. Some of these guys in prison are falsely in prison. They've been set up. They've been made an example of. You know how many cases is unsolved? You know how many cases that is unjustified? That's not justified? That is illegal? Guys got drugs and guns thrown on them. Guys got set up by the FOP and got locked up. Why they get promoted? You know how many cases went down like that? Another form of abortion. Mental abortion. Mental abortion. If you ever noticed, since we was kidnapped and brought over here, it's been an ongoing legacy to destroy, listen to me now, to destroy our seed. It shouldn't be any mystery why it's still drugs in our communities, still guns, prostitution, underground rackets. It's different names they call them now, these youngins trapping, trap houses, and all this. And the Merc squads is out here. Everyone killing each other. You know, some of these guys grew up with each other, live a couple blocks away, and they still beefing. And half of them know each other, which is a motherfucking shame. But let me explain this to you too. You sisters lay down with these thugs, you gonna get thug results. I'm gonna say it again. You lay down with these thugs, you gonna get thug results. And for all you sisters talking about good men are hard to find, no they not, cause here go one right here. Good man ain't hard to find. The question is, do you want a good man? See, that's the question. But let me tell you, sisters, as a fair warning, thugs don't have no thugs. They call them savages. I'm old school. Thugs. I ain't gonna use savages. I'm gonna use thugs. Thugs don't have a long time life plan, meaning that they life is in the wings, meaning they can get killed at an early age, a middle age, or if they live to see early 30s, late 30s, early 40s, late 40s, they've been blessed. See, once you've been down the road, almost been all the way down that road, you know what you're talking about. The reason why I say y'all sisters gonna get thug results is you don't know what that man doing out in the street. He ain't gonna tell you. He may have killed somebody, or he already have done it, or he got bodies under his belt, and people gonna come looking after him. They want revenge, and usually the man doesn't get it all the time. Usually it's you, sweetheart. Then it may be your kids. It's no mercy out here. This is why some of these kids are getting killed and women getting killed due to the activity of young black males. Thugs. You lay down with thugs, you're gonna get thug results. Ain't you tired of giving all your check away to get this man in and out of jail? Ain't you tired of that? But he got swag though. But when he on, he on. But when he on, he on. Then that turns you into a gold digger. You don't really, by you doing that, you are aiding this man. You're helping this man with his criminality. That means you're not a good woman. That means you are destroying this brother. You are putting this brother in danger. You understand? Another form of abortion. You're putting this guy in danger. His life is about to be cut off because of your actions. Because he was raised in a dysfunctional home, and you was raised in a dysfunctional home also. I'm really trying to get y'all to think, because I like to go deep into this when it comes to us as black folks. You know what I'm saying? To get y'all to think on a deep, excuse me, a deeper level, because we got to understand that it's more deeper. It's more deeper than what you think it is, and we just be on the surface all the time. Forget the surface. We gotta dig deeper. Let me tell you something, and that's what it be. You lay down with these characters committing havoc and destruction within their communities. You putting your siblings and you as the backbone to your man in jeopardy. You putting your life in jeopardy and your kids messing with this man. It's no good life. What you give out to Mother Earth, she returns. And this man giving out destruction, that's what's gonna happen to you in return. Learn from a brother that know the other side of the track. I know about this. I grew up with guys like this. Some of them here, some of them not. Due to the criminality and the activities that they pursue. It is not a career. People getting outraged and carrying on. But you don't know these people's backgrounds. Some of these people, sometimes it get news footage, sometimes it don't. But I'm telling you, you're putting your life in danger. This is why it's a better way. This is why meditation, eating right, praying right, doing the right things, helping your fellow man, helping your fellow sisters out here, getting the education, put something in your mind instead of getting on the internet, pointing yourself out. Y'all screaming about these women how they being demeaned. That's because men ain't stepping up. And then let me tell you something, brothers. Let me tell you something. I said this in my late videos, in my early videos to speak. And some of y'all gonna get pissed off, but y'all shouldn't. I'm gonna point something out. I'm gonna point something out to y'all. Y'all keep talking about y'all talk about ghetto gaggers. Let me tell you something about ghetto gaggers. Y'all can't cry about that no more. You have the brothers with a website doing the same thing the Anglo brothers doing. So there's your answer. There's your answer. You got brothers doing the same thing, gagging a women out, spitting in the doggy bowl and all that. You got brothers doing it. So when it's a white man, it's a problem. Do I got a problem with that? Yes, but you really can't say nothing if you got your brothers within the porn industry participating in the same activity as the Anglo man. So, like I always say, y'all get all bent out of shape. Porn ain't nothing new. If you go to the if you study your ancient philosophy and your ancient antiquities and your ancient knowledge back in the day, they had graffiti like a Kama Sutra on walls back in Pompeii, uh, the early times, the dynasties of Egypt. I was watching this on National Geographic. These people went up in this cave and found this vase or what have you, and pulled out the ancient pulled out the ancient papyrus, and found scrolls of sexual positions of Egyptians, like the Kama Sutra. It was like an ancient pornography book, if you will, of ancient Egyptians. So what I'm trying to bring down to Soulsville is sex ain't nothing new, porn ain't nothing new. They had the ancient technology back then. Now we got the modern technology. They ain't had no HD TVs and smart TVs. They had sculptures. They had people that can draw, and that's it. That was their pornography. So let's bring this back up to date. They'll probably say, you jumping everywhere, King Rasta. Well, bear with me. I'm tying it all in because it's all a form of mental abortion. Cutting off, preventing the outcome for something great. That's what abortion means to me. It means preventing, stopping something that can be great. You'll never know because it's snuffed out due to man's ignorance and greed, due to the demonic proportions of some people that want to depopulate certain ethnicities. See, it's some wicked people out here. Been wicked people out here. It's going to continue to be wicked people out here. This is why you must put up with you gotta fight the good fight. You can't give up. You gotta put the armor on of God. You gotta follow His doctrine, the Most High, Yahweh, Ohio, and all the names. But but how are we gonna get this done, folks? How are we gonna do it? How are we gonna do it, black sisters? Gotta be more love in these households. Hate only begets hate. Hate only breeds hate. Give y'all something to think about, because abortion is a topic on a wide range of things when it comes to black folks. Black on black crime, a form of abortion. All this hating on the internet, mental abortion. Mental abortion and physical abortion. Cutting off your mind and cutting off your seed and preventing certain things that need to move forward, but it's cut off and neutralized and killed because of demonic interpretation and demonic ways of the mind and the spirit, soul, and body. So I want y'all to really pay attention to this publication, share it with other people, because when you talk about abortion, you're talking about a lot of things. Oh, first, what I was going to say, something crossed my mind. Yeah, it's been some instance that some women, even though they was raped, now that right there, I'm not going to really touch on this subject. I'm just going to say, that's why I say it's a God out here, and whoever think is not a God, something wrong with them. It's been a number of women throughout history that's been raped by men they didn't even know, and still had the baby and raised that baby. I commend women like that. It takes a hell of a woman to do that. It takes a spiritual woman to do that. Because majority of the time, an ordinary woman, she's not going to do that. She's going to board that baby. But even though a crime was committed against this woman, they still against these women, they still carried on and had these children. That's something really to think about and ponder on. That's a great sacrifice, because majority of women don't do that. They don't do that. Something just to leave y'all with. We gotta learn how to forgive. Some things I know it's unforgivable, but some things can be forgiven. That's what's wrong. It's not enough faith. We're losing faith, and we lose our faith as black people. Destruction befall us. I'm gonna keep on pushing these videos out. I'm gonna keep on, because I stay on the positive. The negative, no way. I seen what negative do. It destroys. I see what frustration do. It clogs the mindset. I see what evilness and jealousy do. It murders. It destroys. It corrupts. King Rasta. Peace out.